Hey everybody, welcome back to Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home for a very, very early 5:45 a.m. Shave on a Sunday morning. We've got a lot of stuff to do today. We're going to do a rare DE shave because I'm going to be reviewing the Henson AL-13. But before we go anywhere else, please, www.theshavingcadre.com. Please come and visit us. We'd certainly appreciate it. And then please click the barber pole with the cowboy hat. That'll get you subscribed. We're at about 928, 930 right now, so we're close to getting to 1,000 with big news at the 1,000 level. So anyhow, using a favorite combination of stuff today. So take a look at this, and we'll be right back. Hey everybody. So today, this, and I used this soap not just a couple days ago, as a matter of fact, but I used it with a straight, and I've been testing the Henson AL-13M, which is the medium one, because in talking to everybody about the Henson razors, being the fact that they're aluminum, they're very lightweight, but the standard AL-13 was to them very, very mild, and so I wanted something a little bit more aggressive. Now I understand now they have, and this is since I purchased this one, that they have an AL-13 that's more aggressive. I know that Smatty, you Eric at the forum, has one, and I haven't really talked to him much about that yet, but we'll see. And the soap we're using today, which we'll go over, is my number 2 soap in the den. Used to be, it was number 1 for a long time. And then CBL Orion came out. But as far as fragrance is concerned, it is absolutely amazing. Very green, very, I want to say pungent, but not in a sharp way. It's just very fresh. And they also came out with, finally, with an aftershave balm. I was hoping it was going to be an aftershave splash, but it's not. So anyhow, so today, once again, we're going to be reviewing the AL-13M. Now, I got it in the bronze color because, well, I didn't have anything bronze. This has got a Persona Lab blue on it, and I think it's got the 5th or 6th shave in it. Very lightweight razor. And like I said, this is just a quick and dirty review, but just a beautiful razor. The one thing I noticed in shaving with it, that the way the head shape is, normally you'd go at a, 30-degree angle. This one is more of a straight on, because it kind of puts it at that angle for you. And that's what I found. It gives the best overall shave. Very smooth, but very mild. They call this the M for medium aggression. Not really. I would say this razor is it's either equal to or even more mild than the Feather ASD2. And that's a very mild razor for me. But the nice thing about the aluminum is you can adjust your pressure because it's so lightweight. So I've kind of made up for that. Plus, as I said, having more of a straight angle, I'm still getting used to that. Where usually I have to go to the 30 degrees, where this one kind of does it itself. But very easy to use, very smooth on the skin. Easy to rinse, clears the razor real well. And a relatively inexpensive razor. You'll find on my channel I very rarely speak of cost when it comes to shaving tools, because cost is relative to what you think of it. And especially in the straight razor world, if If you're worried about cost, you're not going to have very many razors. But overall, just a wonderful shaving razor. Very quick, very easy. This, like the ASD2 and the Vector, are really good go-tos during the week if I don't have time for a straight razor shave. So I hope everybody's doing well for an early Sunday morning. We're actually headed to the Renaissance Festival today. We haven't been in a while, a couple of years at least. Well, more than that, probably 5 years. Easily, this soap is a 5 out of 5 as far as the strength of scent. And like I said, you saw what the soap was if you looked at the title page on my video. But we'll go over all that. Back to the razor. I find it very intuitive. There's a lot of people that don't like aluminum razors because they feel they're way too light or they're cheaply made. This one isn't. This is also one of the, going back to the soap, this is one of the few soaps that I will squeeze the lather out of the brush at the end of the shave and use it as a post shave because it's just that good. So no matter what blade you use, it took me a while to find the perfect blade for me. I found that for my face, the Persona Lab Blues are just absolutely fantastic. And I probably have every blade known to man. Also, if I forgot to say, please make sure that you check out the descriptor section of this video to check out all the other guys that do videos at the Shaving Cadre, and also some other non-shaving channels that we think you'd enjoy. And that's it. So anyhow, a quick review. I've had this thing, I couldn't shave with it for a while because I was doing the Williams one blade challenge. So I got one shave on it before the challenge, and I've been shaving with it off and on throughout the week. And but I'd highly recommend it. It's inexpensive. You can get the color you like. It's got a great blade feel. The medium moniker is probably a little bit of a misnomer depending on who you are. You may love it and think the medium's great, but this is the Henson AL-13M in the medium, and I went ahead and got the stand along with it because it's actually just pretty cool how you start. So it's a good razor. I'm very impressed with it so far, and I think if you're in the market for a brush, or excuse me, a razor, especially an aluminum one, definitely give Henson a look. So as I said, I pulled all the soap out from the brush because it's just that nice to have, and the fragrance is just amazing. And the other thing about the Henson, and obviously most DEs, very rarely are you going to get any type of alum feedback. Yeah, in this case, absolutely zero. And we'll get cleaned up here and we'll go over all the stuff. And for our witch hazel, they were going to be using quince, cucumber, and mint. So we'll let that dry down a minute. So again, the Henson AL-13M in bronze, or tan as they call it. For the brush today, we use the Paladin PK47 in jade. No need to really talk much about Paladin brushes. They're just absolutely wonderful. For the soap, as I said, this is number 2 in the den for me. Was number 1, and that is Panacrema Nuavia Verde. They don't make them in these nice stoneware bowls anymore, but you can get the new version and then just kind of scoop it into here. But it's a wonderful, wonderful soap. If you have not tried Panacrema Nuavia in any of the flavors, but the Verde is one that I recommend the most. Not inexpensive, but well worth it. And I think you can get that directly through Panacrema Nuavia. You can get it through Gifts and Care. You can get it through Pasteurs. Number of places you can get it from. Okay, so the new, another new thing that I'm reviewing today is the Panacrema Nuavia Verde Aftershave Balm. And this is really a nice balm. I was a little worried because I don't use balms that much, but it's a little bit thick. So it feels like a lotion. It's got that wonderful Panacrema Nuavia Verde fragrance. Now, one thing I noticed about this, though, even though it's a balm, it emulsifies on the face almost on contact. You know how some balms or aftershave milks kind of stick around? This one doesn't. Once it hits your face, it emulsifies and it almost feels at that point like an aftershave splash. So it's really, really nice. So if normally you don't use balms, but you use aftershave splashes and are a little bit scared of balms because they make your face feel greasy, this one doesn't. And it's really nice. Again, you can get this at Pasteurs, I think is where I got it. So it's just absolutely good stuff. We'll be using talc again today. And today we're going to be using the Yardley Elegance. And in finding a EDT that really fits the bill with Panacrema, at least the Verde, I've only found one that really, really just matches absolutely perfect. And that's Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio. Not the Perfuma, this one, the one you can find almost everywhere. It's perfect. I mean, it actually feels like it's got, like it was made for it. Very fresh, very bright. And it just fits because the soap will linger. The fragrance of the soap will linger for a while. And so it's really nice. Really, really nice. Okay, guys, that's it for an early Sunday morning shave. We'll be back tomorrow with a straight shave. Once again, please come and see us at www.theshavingcadre.com. And this shave was brought to you by Nurse Dave's Shaving World, the terracotta poker chip, which is always a winner. I'm Barber Dave. This has been Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the continued subscriptions and comments and stuff. We're getting close. I certainly do appreciate it. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.